Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do a quick update for Avarice. I haven't done an Avarice update in a minute, so I figured let me do one today. I do have some dips to collect, and just kind of tell you how I'm playing this game at this point, because there really is only one play for me with this, and that's play the long game. So before I get started, do want to remind you guys that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. You should do your own research, do your own due diligence. There is a tremendous amount of risk in any platform you get involved with in the passive income space. So again, do your own due diligence and only put in risk capital. All right, guys. So let's just jump right into it. You can see here that I do have some divs to collect. This is a kind of like the big stake that I have. These are little stakes. I barely make anything on these stakes. I should just probably consolidate these into this one big stake and just stake it week to week. But for now, this one here I staked about 7 days ago. Actually, 7 days ago yesterday, and just under three BNB. So if I take this, and probably what I'll do is I'll just consolidate these tokens here when these stakes end. Makes no sense in keeping them separate. I'm barely making anything on them. But what I'll do is I'll go ahead and throw it into one stake and just keep it in there so I don't have to keep coming back to the site and just stake from week to week. And if it does, similar to what I'm getting right now, which is about three BNB a week, we'll kind of play it from there. Of course, as time goes on and these tokens get diluted even more, I'll probably make less on these tokens. So we'll see how it goes, but so far, the contract is working. I mean, this is pretty much what happens to these contracts when the lobby starts to die down. But yeah, I mean, if the contract does work, people have asked me, hey, is it paying out? Does the contract work? Yeah, the contract works pretty much the way it's supposed to work. You go into the lobby, you get some tokens, you go ahead and stake them on the staking side, and you get dividends. Okay, you can stake them for however long or however short you want to stake them, but then you get dividends. And again, the contract works, but if there's not a ton of people going into the lobby, you're going to get dividends, but it's just not going to be like monster dividends as it was early in the early days, right? So the game that I'm playing here, the strategy that I'm applying is I'm just going to play the long game, because I do believe I will continue to earn dividends. It'll decrease little by little, week to week, but I'll still earn dividends, assuming this contract continues to run and they don't, shut it down somehow, which, if the UI goes down, we can still interact with the contract. So there's no way they can really do that, unless there's, something in the code that allows them to do that. Because I don't read codes. I don't know if there's something in the code that allows them to do that. But so far they haven't, done anything of that sort. They are doing an AMA, I believe, later this week, and it'll be interesting because it'll be an AMA with the original, with the dev, right? It's not going to be the same guys that are running the AMAs, the same crew that was running the AMAs before. Those guys aren't really. They're still, I guess, they're still investors in the contract, but they're not, doing any promos or anything of that sort. So it'll be a new team doing that AMA. So it'll be interesting to see what they say. Supposedly they have an announcement that they're going to make. So we'll see what happens. But again, yeah, we're still collecting divs. We're just going to play the long game with this, and I'm a pretty patient person. So as long as I keep coming here, once a week, staking, restaking, wash, rinse, repeat, I'll continue to earn dividends from this contract. Um, So again, the BNB side is working perfectly fine, and it is doing well. Um, the BUSD side is very conservative, though. It's not really paying out as much as the BNB side. Um, so I'll show you here what I'm doing with that. But let me go ahead and restake these 63,000 tokens. Okay. So yeah, the contract, like I said, it is working the way it's supposed to be working, but as just like any other platform or contract, if there's not new funds going into the lobby, the dividends do kind of plateau out and start to decrease. That's what we're seeing here, but it is paying out. As you can see here, I just got three BNB off a 7-day stake. I'm going to stake it again for 7 days, and it'll be three BNB, three BNB, then I'll start to decrease and start to dilute a little bit. So we'll see. We'll do an update as we move forward and kind of adjust our strategy and let you guys know what we're doing with this. But it is what it is. Let me go to the BUSD side. Yeah, I got $75 to collect here off of a 7-day stake. So again, this one here is, I think the BSB side is actually paying a little bit more aggressive than the BUSD side. But again, it is what it is. Let me restake these tokens. Again, there's really nothing else I can do. It's not like I can sell these tokens in the open market. We're just going to stake them and, wash, rinse, repeat on this side as well. Okay, so let me see here. There you go. All right, so I have my 96,000 BUSD Avarice tokens here. Okay, stake those bad boys. Okay. All right, and that should be it. So again, just wanted to do an update. I haven't come and done an update for Avarice in a minute. Obviously I'm still here, kind of still playing out the contract, playing the long game, because it is paying out, but it is working. It's not like they rug pulled or anything like that. Of course, there was a little bit of a drama with the original team and the dev, but it is what it is. That's how some of these things go. That's why we always tell people, hey, look, only put in what you can afford to lose. They haven't rug pulled or anything like that. You're still collecting dividends. It's just that the dividends have decreased quite a bit because of the lobby. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to touch base, give you guys some thoughts on where I think this thing is going. Obviously, get you guys see what I'm doing with it. And that's pretty much about it. Follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit subscribe, hit the little bell icon. That way you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. And that's pretty much it, guys. All right, guys, risk capital only. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.